guys, welcome back to DarkLunaTarot. Today's deck walkthrough is the Orion's Animal Tarot. And this animal themed tarot deck reflects nature through mythical and ethereal means and is rich in animal symbolism, allowing you to spiritually connect with the universe and yourself through the exquisite art of divination. The deck is suitable for beginners, enthusiasts, and advanced tarot readers, featuring 78 unique animal illustrations. It also makes a great gift for art lovers. This deck's been on my wish list for a while. I was glad I finally was able to swoop it up. And it has a good size guidebook here. Looks like it's full color also, so I can't wait to dive into this in more detail. But let's take a look at the cards. Oh my goodness, they are so pretty. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way here. Alright, so we've got our cards here. They have a silver foil on the edges, and let's go ahead and get started. I do like that the Fool is this turtle hatching out of a shell. Because of the gilding, they are kind of sticking together, but that's pretty typical. High Priestess is the wolf, or the coyote. Got their Emperor. I'm going to give these a quick little flex here and see if I can kind of break them up just a little bit. There we go. So we've got our Chariot. I love the artwork on these. It's very dark, but also very vibrant. I do like this take on the Strength card, because the lion is really an old concept for me. I'm really excited when I see Strength cards that aren't the lion. I do like the axolotls for death. I do like that they included that. It is a unique animal. Devil. Oh, it's a praying mantis. I was like, where is the creature for this one? He's hiding. My thumb was in the way. The Tower. This was actually the first card that I had seen from this deck that I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I have to have this deck. Was the Jellyfish. I do like this World card with the Koi Fish. We're moving into our suits. We've got our wands. I love sugar gliders. That's so cute. This red panda is adorable also. I've noticed that there's not very many brightly colored cards in the deck. So far it's that Sun card and then this Page of Wands, so I'll be curious to see if there's any others that are like more vibrant. I do like the inclusion of some of these more like exotic pet type animals. And I do like that I haven't seen any particular like duplicates. Ooh, that bear card is really pretty. I like that it kind of looks like it has the Aurora Borealis above it. It's just really pretty. So I feel like I saw a raven before, but maybe it was something else. The cat. I do like this one, the Knight of Pentacles. I think it's just because I'm really drawn to the geometry and like the honeycomb, all of that. I know in my dot grid journal that I use for a planner that I actually have used the honeycomb for like my daily feelings to track it for several months. I think it's so pretty. The otter is super cute too. So I'm hoping that with the cup cards we're going to see more aquatic animals, but I'm not sure. Some decks do, some decks don't, especially when it's animal decks. So one thing I like to see in the cup suit is more water animals. So we got some penguins, it looks like. Oh my goodness. Those are adorable. They look kind of like capybaras. I think they're capybaras. Or they might be beavers. I'm not sure. I don't see a tail on any of them, so I don't know for sure, but they're cute. But I am noticing an aquatic theme, except for maybe the crickets. Crickets aren't really aquatic. Okay, we're moving out of aquatics. We've got like a lamb. So there is a lot of aquatic animals in the cups, but not all of them. So I'm still okay with it. I do really like this deck. Ooh, I love this card. The Ten of Cups, the foxes. They're adorable. If you guys have followed my channel for a while, you know I love foxes. So I'm really drawn to card decks with foxes. I saw one on Etsy. It might have been a Kickstarter, one of the two. And it's literally like a fox tarot. That's definitely on my wish list. But yeah, this deck is gorgeous. And then we're moving into our swords. I do like that fish. It reminds me, it's a beta. It looks like a beta. It's reminding me kind of the rainbow fish book from like my childhood. A sloth. That one's really pretty too. I love sea life. Ooh, spiders. Not a huge fan of the spider. I'm not really sure which one this one is either. We got some creepy crawlies in our swords. I'm not a huge fan of the creepy crawlies. But it is what it is. It's going to give me the vibes that I need when I do readings. Yeah. These are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I love them. Let's go ahead and give these a good shuffle and see if there is a message that the deck is ready to share with us. I'm having a little trouble shuffling these, but I think that's because I have these big long nails on. I don't normally wear big giant nails, but I thought I would try them with something different. They're not really holding up real well. I'm just too tough on stuff. So I've already cracked one in half, and I've had them pop off several times, but I mean, that's the glory of press-ons. You can take them on and put them back on as many times as you want. They're just not doing me real good, though. Alright, let's see what message our deck wants to share. So, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I really just feel like I did not shuffle well enough for this. So I'm going to give us a little more shuffling and we'll see if we get some more pentacles out, because sometimes these newer decks, I just struggle with getting them shuffled enough. Let's see what I can do. I do love the silver gilding on the edges, like the foil. They're really pretty, and it's like a straight silver. It's not like a rainbow iridescent silver. I think they would have been pretty with a rainbow iridescent silver also. Kind of like the Mystic Mondays deck. Alright, let's give this another shot here. We'll see if I did a better job shuffling or if Spirit's going to send the same message back to us because I didn't want to listen. So we've got the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. So it's definitely cranky that I didn't want to listen. So we've got the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. Let's see what the guidebook has to say, just to see. Because sometimes it's different than how I interpret things. So I'm curious to see how the author interprets these. So the 8 of Cups is abandonment, escapism, and fatigue. And then we've got the 5 of Cups, loss, remorse, and disappointment, illusion, adaptability, consequence, malice, and slander. So, the 8 of Cups, honestly, picking up the vibes from these, it seems like some of us might be using something to escape our feelings. We don't want to listen to the things that have been causing us problems. We don't want to deal with them. We've been using things to escape. We might be focusing on things when we should be focusing on other things. Particularly, we could be reading books or playing video games or just kind of in la la land and not paying attention to our mental health, not paying attention to the things that we need to deal with. That 5 of Cups is telling me that it's like a sense of abandonment, because you went through something tough, probably. I know I've gone through some tough things recently, and they do leave you feeling abandoned, and I do use the escapism and the playing video games or whatever to try to block out what's really going on in life. And that's really just holding me back. And with the 7 of Cups, I feel like it's not a real negative vibe that it's giving. I think that it's just trying to remind us that we are adaptable and we need to quit living in this illusion that we don't need to address our trauma and we don't need to address those things that have been bothering us, because we want to live in this fantasy world. Like, this is the card that's telling you, turn around, pay attention, and do what you need to do so you can work through your crap, and move on and be happy. I'm going to see if I can get just a little bit more info. I'm going to shuffle these just a little bit. See if the cards want to elaborate on anything else while we're in here. So we've got the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. So let's see. So the 9 of Pentacles is saying that while we are using this escapism, we need to have some self-control, because while the escapism might feel like a reward, it could actually be exploiting our time. So you need to Stop focusing so much on your escape and focus more on the things that you need to address. And the Eight of Pentacles, you might be feeling mediocre, or uninspired because you haven't dealt with these problems. And let me tell you, you are not mediocre. You are amazing and creative, and you are standing in your own way, is what this reading is telling me. Is you are blocking yourself. It is time to let go of the blocks and to move on. Alright guys, so thank you for hanging out with me while I flipped through the Orion's Animal Oracle, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.